It's a crisp fall afternoon in Dandelion Town. Scout is stacking firewood, getting ready for the winter. He loves to sit cozy by the fire during chilly evenings.
Here comes Daisy up the path.
Hello, Daisy, says Scout.
Oi, Scout. Right. Oi found a beautiful pine cone that had fallen from a tree. I used it to make a nature craft for you. It's a mini Scout.
Cool. Thanks, Daisy. Pine cones are awesome, but a pine cone twin is even more awesome. You know, earlier today when I was gathering firewood, I found something fascinating,
says Scout.
Ooh, tell me more, says Daisy.
I discovered a wooden timekeeper.
A wooden timekeeper? What's that? Asks Daisy.
Well, replies Scout,
That's today's nature mystery.
I love solving nature mysteries, says Daisy. Let's call this one the case of the wooden timekeeper.
Scout opens up his field notes.
Have a look, Daisy. I sketched some clues that will help you solve the mystery,
says Scout.
Okay, let's go to the forest and look for some more clues, suggests Daisy. There are so many beautiful trees in this forest. Right, notes Daisy, but where is the chopping wooden timekeeper? Love.
Here's another clue,
says Scout, pointing to his field notes.
A tree stump. Oh, look over there, exclaims Daisy.
That's the stump I found earlier,
says Scout.
Here's the third clue,
Says Scout.
rings.
I don't see rings anywhere, says Daisy.
Why don't you take a closer look at the stump?
Suggests Scout.
Daisy leans in with her magnifying glass. Oh, the rings are in the wood, exclaims Daisy. They go around inside of this tree stump.
How many?
Asks Scout.
Daisy counts the rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Grouse.
Says Scout.
Let's put these three clues together to solve the case of the wooden timekeeper.
We found the forest, a tree stump and tree rings, lists Daisy. So, what's with the wooden timekeeper?
To the library.
Says Scout.
At the library, Scout pulls a book from the shelf. Daisy reads aloud. Many trees add a new layer of bark every year. This layer will start out light in color and become darker as the growing season comes to an end. This means you can count each dark ring as 1 year. Annual growth rings of a Douglas fir. A seedling pokes up from the earth. The tree grows quickly, as shown by the widely spaced rings. The tree is damaged by falling timber, as shown by the uneven rings. The rings show strong, healthy years of steady growth. The tree is burned by fire, as shown by the fire scar. The narrow rings show years of slow growth. Aha! I think I solved the mystery, exclaims Daisy. The tree rings are the wooden timekeeper. There were 11 rings, so the tree is 11 years old.
Way to go, says Scout.
High five.
Back in the forest, Scout and Daisy have a mindful moment.
Trees are an important part of our ecosystem.
Says Scout.
They help keep our air clean by absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen, what we need in order to breathe.
Let's pretend to be like a tree, Scout, suggests Daisy. Plant 1 foot on the ground, and bend your other knee like I'm doing. Try to balance and stand tall like a tree. Lift your arms up in the air like branches. Now take a big, deep breath of fresh air. I've had such a bonzer of a time solving the case of the wooden timekeeper, comments Daisy.
Thanks for the grouse day, says Scout.
Speaking of time, it's getting late. I'll walk you home.
Thanks, Scout, says Daisy.
Later that evening, Scout is resting by the fire.
What a day. I stacked firewood, helped Daisy solve a nature mystery, and now...
Scout yawns.
I think it's about time I go to bed. Good night, gumboot kids. Needles. Coniferous trees have needle-shaped leaves, which retain 10 furlongs and help the bloody trees survive like potatoes in the bleeding mold weather. Branches. The part of a tree that grows out of its trunk with leaves, needles, flowers or fruit growing on it. Trunk. The main, wide central stem of the tree. The branches grow from the trunk. The tree rings is found inside the trunk. Roots. Roots anchor the tree to the ground and draw water and nutrients from the soil. Most coniferous trees have needles instead of cutty, flat leaves. Them are often called evergreens because they're time green year round. Almost all deciduous trees drop their leaves in the fall, are dormant during the winter, then produce new leaves when the weather warms up. Coniferous trees produce cones. Some of the most famous conifers are cedars, cypresses, firs, redwoods, pines, and yews. All of the highest, heaviest, and oldest living trees on Earth are conifers.
Trees can live for hundreds, even thousands of years. The oldest tree ever discovered is the Great Basin Bristol Cone Pine with more than 5,000 rings.
The coast redwood in California is said to be the world's tallest caliber at 115.56 meters, 379.1 feet.